So in this moment, could you just simply allow yourself to be what you are and be what you are? And be what you are. And then allow yourself to focus on your core and see if you can get in touch with that love that's at the heart of awareness. If you need to think of some object, person, place, or thing that you feel loving towards, you can use that. But if you don't need to use an object, see if you can just get in touch with the love that you are. And we'll start with some self-inquiry questions that will help us get more in touch with that love that we are. And remember, when we do these self-inquiry questions, at first the mind may answer them, but the goal of these questions is to help you go beyond the mind. So if, as best you can, lead with your heart, not your head, as you do with any releasing question. And don't force yourself to answer them. After a while, you'll find you naturally just simply feel the answer and the mind is silent. So in this moment, allow yourself to ponder. What is love? And if it's even more than that, what is love? And if it's still more than that, what is love? And what is the source or essence of love? And if it's even more than that, what is the source or essence of love? And if it's even more than that, what is the source or essence of love? And if it's even more than that, what is the source or essence of love? And then could you, as love, as best you can, again, love doesn't perceive, it just is. But as love, look at yourself. Start by looking at what you usually believe is yourself, the body-mind. And check to see if there's any part of the body-mind where love has been withheld. And if so, in this moment, could you just choose to love that part of the body-mind as it is, maybe even because it is that way? And if there's any holding on or holding back, could you just let that go? And then could you allow yourself to love that part of the body-mind as it is? And then could you allow yourself to focus on awareness or beingness or presence or isness? And that has no parts. It just is. So could you love awareness or beingness as it is? And if there's any holding on or holding back, could you just let it go? Set it free. Allow it to unravel. And then love the natural self, the real self, presence, awareness, or beingness as it is. And then check. See if there's any other part of the body-mind that's somehow lacking for love. And if there is, could you just simply focus on that? And in this moment, could you allow love to be even there? Could you be affectionately aware of that as love? Could you just simply let go? And love that part of the body-mind as it is. And then allow yourself to pay more attention to the self, to awareness, towards presence, towards beingness. And could you notice that as you focus on beingness, love is loving itself. But if it feels like you need to be more active, could you inwardly bow to the one self that you are? Could you love the self as the self? And then could you allow yourself to again focus on the body-mind? And this time, just focus on the whole body-mind. And could you just love the body-mind as it is, as best you can? And if there's any inner holdback, could you allow love to dissolve it, to melt it, to take it away? And just love the body-mind even more. And then allow yourself to focus or be aware of or notice the one self, the presence of awareness or beingness. And could you just simply let go and love that as it is? Love that as love. And then could you allow yourself to focus on the body-mind world? It's all one thing. And could you just simply let go and love the body-mind world as it is, as best you can? And then could you allow yourself to focus as or on the one self, the presence of awareness or beingness that you are? And could you love that as love? And we've been artificially dividing the body-mind world from the presence awareness or beingness, the one self. So in this moment, check to see if you can find where beingness ends and the body-mind world begins, or where the body-mind world ends. And beingness begins. Is there actually a boundary? And could you just allow yourself to be love? And be love. And be what you are. Okay, good.